We've made our way to a lovely little area in Germany called Rinteln. It's in the town of Rinteln. It's got a emptying point there, water fill up, grey waste and all the rest of it. And barriers are up at the moment, but it's 10 euros a night to stay here, and it is there's electric, 2 euros for 2 kilowatt hours, and water and the waste emptying is €1 a go. So here we are. This is the site. Yeah, you see, there's the entrance there. So you come in there. Obviously, waste bins, and you'll see a little electric post there. Parking up on the left-hand side. I think people would park in the middle as well, just like the Carthago has done, and people park around the edge. It was a bit of a change in the weather, and you'll notice all the water down here. We decided to park on a bit of sort of hard standing over here, which works well, I think, in this sort of bad weather. Although in the few hours that we've been here, it's warmed up significantly. Rain has stopped, and it's nice, and it's a beautiful summer day again. We're really happy with the situation, actually, because we don't need the electric hookup at all. We're going to be doing some cooking on gas. Won't you, Wendy? Cooking on gas.
I certainly am. Yes, I am.
And we've got the trusty Bluetti for any other sort of 240 volt requirement that we might have. So let me get settled in my little seat here, and we've had a walk into town. So it's across where you saw the motorhome parked up on the left. You can walk across the grass there, up a couple of steps and across the bridge, and come to the old town. The old town is quite picturesque. Lots of old sort of buildings, and really old sort of wording across the building. Had a lovely market square with some bars and restaurants, and really, as is expected from Germany, some really very good beer. So we're going to settle in for the evening, because we're on our way again tomorrow. I think this Rinteln is a place that we want definitely to come back to and spend a couple of days to explore the old sort of town and all the history, because everyone we've met here has been so nice, and really lovely. So, you know, we want to come back. We want to spend a bit of time here, maybe 2 or 3 days, and we think we're going to do that on our way back from Sweden, and sort of retrace our steps back from here back to England, spend a couple of days here. So really recommend this place, really good. But we are on our way again tomorrow. We've got a couple of hours drive. Today was a very big drive. We drove for about 5 hours just to get a good way across Germany. But tomorrow is a couple of hours and we'll stay at an air. Not anywhere particular. I think it's just an air in the middle of Germany. Not anywhere particular. So stay tuned. Tomorrow is coming up right now. Next day, and we've started our journey. But first, we needed to stop at Lidl, and here we are. So you get 1 hour free parking in the car park, and we're probably just less than half a mile away from the campsite. So you could have walked here and walked back, but we're on our way, so we stopped in just to get a few bits and pieces. And what we see up here is the free parking sign. I don't speak German, I don't read German very well, but I pretty much worked out that was 1 hour, 1 Stunde frei parken. 1 hour free parking for customers. So for uns Kunden, that's for our customers. Now I confirmed that because I've got the Google Translate app, which on my phone, which looks like that. And what you can do with this is you can use the camera to point at that sign like that, and then just take a picture, and it just automatically translates it. So you can just read it off the sign as you would. So let me just take a screenshot of that. So I'll show you that from the screenshot. But that's essentially how simple it is to travel across Europe, speaking or not all of the languages that you need. French, German. As you regular viewers will know, I'm learning a bit of French. That's hard at my age. Never learnt it at school, so that's not all coming back to me. Actually, weirdly, I started to learn German at school. So I don't know whether that helps. But yeah, so we're on our way to a place called Gifhorn. I don't know whether that's how you pronounce it. Gifhorn. Gifhorn. And we've used search for sites again, and search for sites is really easy because you just look at the place where you're going. It details all the areas around. Click on one, go to the detail, click on navigation options, click on the map system you want to use, and it just works. And as I've got an iPhone, I tend to use Apple Maps, not for any particular reason, but because it was just on the phone. And I've got, let me just show you this little thing here that has that's the new sort of radio thing that I put in, call it a head, radio head. That has Apple CarPlay, so the simple thing to do is to go to search for sites. Let me just show you that. Search for sites, that's the search for sites. I'll just take a screenshot of that. Then you go to the map options, that's what you were looking at there, and you click on maps, and it just takes you to the directions of where you want to go. So all, you know, usual navigation stuff. But then all of that, once I've got the car switched on, comes up on the CarPlay navigation screen up there. So really easy. The only problem, if it is a problem, is that the mapping and navigation over an extended period of time tends to make the battery on the phone go really flat. So you need to keep it plugged in to a USB port. One of the things that's happened on our way, don't know why, but we've got USB port over there that has stopped working. So so what I did was, and we keep the Garmin, that's the Garmin nav system up there, which we sort of don't use now for navigation, but I do use it. I keep it switched on all the time because it gives me the current speed limit and my current GPS speed, so I can stay within the speed limits, because it's so easy to not realise that the speed, especially in France, super mad in France, speed limits can change like 3 times over half a mile, and you know, and there's no real obvious signs. Anyway, so that tells me what the speed limit is, tells me what speed I'm going. Easier to read than the miles per hour. I know it's got kilometres, but it's much smaller. And if I've got, these are prescription long distance sunglasses, so I can't actually read the numbers down there. So it's nice and easy because it gives you a nice big display, telling me what speed I'm going. So that's good. And the Apple CarPlay Maps, Apple Maps, tells me the directions as well, which also actually works better because because I'm quite actually very deaf. I wear hearing aids which improve my hearing a lot. The Garmin nav system volume level isn't loud enough. I can never hear it properly. I don't know whether the Garmin system has said, I know it says turn, but I can't distinguish the difference between left and right. It just sounds the same to me. It's something to do with how my ears are working, which can be quite a bit of a nonsense. However, the CarPlay maps, Apple Maps, comes through the van's audio system, and it speaks quite loudly, and I can turn the volume up, and I can just hear it, and it's no problem. So that's another benefit. Anyway, I've rambled on a lot about nothing, haven't I? Well, it's all to do with travel, so hopefully, and hopefully you'll have enjoyed that or got something from it. See how we're going. Using Google Translate, super easy, take photographs of stuff, really good. Anyway, we're off to Gifhorn, Gifhorn, and I think we're only 80 miles away, so it's a couple of hours drive, if that, and then we'll be settled for the day. Maybe have a little look around. Yesterday was a very big day. It was 5 hours driving, so really tiring to drive that long. But we're getting there. We're on a mission. We hope to get to our destination on Monday, and we're planning to be on the ferry from Rostock to Trelleborg. We are going to go Rostock to Trelleborg, getting the ferry on Sunday morning, the early 9 o'clock ferry, so that we can get across to Sweden and make our We normally like to stop halfway up Sweden. That makes it a really nice journey. Somewhere around Linköping or Norrköping, near sort of around the big lake in the middle. So, but we'll tell you exactly where we are, which reminds me, I'll put up what 3 words for each of the locations. Hopefully you will have seen that in the last video. Each of the locations has a what 3 words location, so you can go to what 3 words. You see exactly where we were parked, not just generally where the place is, but actually where we were parked. So I'm getting that location, and I'll get the what 3 words location for this little. So I'm at the far left corner of the little car park, so you'll be able to see that, and the little store is over that away. Anyway, on we go. So Wendy's back from the shop, and here's what she bought. So, grapes, some ham slices. I don't know what that is. What is it? Mit free, and it's cray free. I don't know what that is. What is it? Cream cheese, maybe.
Cream cheese, I think.
Is it, mate? Might be cream cheese. This is oh, that's a tuna fish salad. There's oh, that's egg salad, tomatoes, and some sort of cheese top rolls. That's a sweet thing, I think. Cucumber. No, lovely, beautiful radishes. They look lovely. Oh, some cherries. Very nice. Hakenschnitt. That's like schnitzel. That's why I think Wendy's bought that, because I was joking yesterday about schnitzels and noodles. Wendy said, what would you like to eat? So in Germany I said schnitzel and noodle. She said, no, that's Austria. It's from from the Sound of Music film. Some bread, Vital and Fit. I don't know what that is. Sort of, yeah. Oh, cracker, sausages. There's yeah, some, yeah, sausage. Oh, Wendy's get. Oh, look, Wendy's got these. Wendy's bought these for lunch. Look at those. These look like here's. These actually look like advertising shot things. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. And that one. Boom. Brilliant. So, what else did Wendy buy?
Okay.
She bought. Hang on a minute. Let me come out. I'm coming outside to the trolley. So.
Lay's.
Crisps.
This is for Fred, our son's cat.
Right. I was going to say you bought cat food, did you know? Yeah. Some bread rolls.
And this I love.
Some Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
It's sort of mayonnaise, but it's not mayonnaise. Milk. Oh, some iced tea. You can tell it's iced tea because it says iced tea. Come on. Ketchup. Carnia. Standard stuff. Well, orange drinks, yeah, quite nice. Yep.
Yeah. And this is to have with the schnitzels.
Remoulade.
Yeah, because it said it on it.
All right. Okay. And
that's
oh, we bought some beer as well.
some beer. Oh yes, we had this last night. This one.
Perlenbacher.
Perlenbacher.
Yeah.
Very cheap, about 50 cents a can.
Yeah.
And
Very good. That's about it. That's all you bought, wasn't it?
Really, some of these.
Crispy rolls.
£5 per pound.
Very nice.
And some water.
Oh, I like it's fizzy water, isn't it?
No, I hope not. I don't like fizzy water.
Oh.
I hope it's still. I always get muddled. No, I think it's...
Oh no, so I think it's the green bottle. The green bottle's fizzy.
Yeah, I think so.
Natural mineral, yeah. The blue bottle's the classic. Yeah. So, and what did all that set us back when?
€62.
62 euros, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
That's quite a lot of good stuff and a lot of nice, fresh food as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots more beer in there and that, but I think it's...
There's lots more beer. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
We only bought 6 cans.
Yeah, 6 cans.
6 cans of beer. So good stuff.
Yep.
We're going to get it put away, and then we'll really be on our way.
On our way to our next
Here
destination.
we are. We've made it to Gifhorn, if that's how you pronounce it. It's €10 for 24 hours. They have a machine. Put your card in. They've got different languages there. So €10. Just pay €10 on the machine. They've also got a local map here, so you can see exactly where we are. I think it's at the swimming pool, sports stadium, just as you enter. There's water, which is I think it's like €1. We've filled up the water from there. The tap seemed to work, but the pressure wasn't very good. So I put €1 in, and the pressure sort of came up. So you could get water if you wanted it, but the pressure's not great without spending the €1. So that's fresh tap water there, and we've got Elson emptying here, and then there's grey waste, the drive over grey waste thing there. As you enter, you'll see all of the motorhomes parked up. We grabbed the first spot here because it's in the shade. I don't know how far this goes. We're going to have a look around. They do have electric. There's electric points there. So that's, they charge for the electric is €1 for 6 hours. So you can just plug in there. You turn the switch around to the socket number you want, and then put your coins in. So for every €1 you put in, you've got 6 hours of electric. You put, well, €4 for the whole 24 hours if you wanted to do that. It actually goes further down here. There's more pictures down here. Lovely shady spot here. There's a picnic bench just there. Beyond this bush, I think, is the swimming pool exercise. Yeah, there you go. We'll look at that in a minute. And then more spots here. Quite nice. This is Capu Cabana, round that way, 25 metres. So I think there's a little bit of camping in there as well. There's a pathway along the river just there. Then there's a whole load of sort of camping space. I think that's for the swimming pool. Let's have a look at this Porsam Campingplatz. Are you staying, I suppose, are you at the air? Oh, try a cocktail in the beach bar. Drink, try a cocktail, I suppose. I could translate that, but I'll leave you to do that. Trink doch einen Cocktail in the beach bar. I think that's try a cocktail in the beach bar. That's round this way. Of course, I can come back. I'll show you along here. Sort of sandy pathway, and a little river. Look at that. Then as we come back along, we're going to walk along behind the where the air's behind that bush there. But I'll show you the walk along here. Lovely views. Lovely view right along the little rivulet. Quite dry. Suppose it might be a foot deep down there. Right in the back there you can see the traffic, because that's the car park. And then of course the little picnic bench is just behind there, and we've got little there's no paddling. I think it's probably quite mucky. Then you can see the motorhomes and camper vans parked here. There's a little birdie there. And this is where we are. So I'll just show you the electric point. So we've got somebody plugged in already. So you've got 6 plugs, and then you choose which one, and you put your money in there. So it says for each coin you get 6 hours, and it's 2.5 kilowatts maximum. We're not plugged in. I'm not sure we need to. The internet's quite good here, so we're using our phone. Sometimes a bit of a faff to get the to get the Starlink out, unless we need it. But we could have it out. We have it out with the Bluetti. So the Bluetti works well if we're in a place with no electric. Yeah, so it's all working out rather well, I think. The Bluetti's working well. We can, while we're driving along, we can use this cigar lighter to recharge the battery, which also recharges the, well, when we're driving along, we recharge the house battery, but actually I can pull the Bluetti out a bit and plug it in over there by the cooker and the sink, which comes off of the house battery. So the engine's charging up the house battery at about 25 amps, and then that's just pushing power to everything. So we get recharged on the Bluetti, which gives us I think it's 2,000 watt hours. So I'm not quite sure what that is, about 160 amp hours of battery power, which then converts into 230 volt. So, you know, it doesn't last as long as if it was 12 volt, because you're taking 230 anyway. But it works really well. So, and we can charge it up when we're driving. So lovely little place. We've not ventured out yet. We've just arrived about 20 minutes ago. Filled up with water, emptied the Elson, and I've not I've not bought a ticket yet. I'm going to buy a ticket for the time we're here, and then we're going to get on our way. And I think, are we going to hit Rostock tomorrow?
Yes, we are. I'm just having a look on search for sites. Yes.
So we're going. We're hitting Rostock tomorrow. Wendy's going to tell you about what we're doing.
Well, I've just seen a camping car park in Roscoff.
Oh. Not a search for sites.
It is on search for sites, but it's called it. It's not.
Oh.
It's not belonged to that company, but
it's an air.
Yeah, it's a stopover facing the beach with direct view of the ocean, next to the centre of Roscoff. There's a shuttle bus to the town centre, and I see what people stayed there. Ideal stopover for the ferry 10-minute drive.
Yeah, right.
Well maintained with modern facilities.
Yeah.
Beautiful beach, a few minute walk away. 1.7 miles from Roscoff town centre. Not much in way of shops, bars in immediate vicinity.
No.
But that'll be fine.
So that's what we'll do. So as with all of these things, we're going to put up a what 3 words location on the bottom of the screen here. So you'll get the location for this one and the location for Rostock. So actually, if you wanted to, you could go to the what 3 words app and just plug in all of the different ones and save them as a route, and then you could follow our route if you wanted to, or stop at some of the sites and vary it and go to different places. But I think it's a good way to record the journey, isn't it? Yeah. So Wendy's nodding. Yeah. So there you go. So we're here for the night and we're on our way tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Yes, yeah.
We just walked into town. We took the long route because of the map navigation. We were doing the walking route. We went completely the wrong way. But now we found the market square. Yeah, absolutely. It's great. It's very busy, vibrant. People. Reminds me of Churchill Square in Brighton a little bit, with the little food stalls around, the bratwurst shops. They have a load of those in Brighton. It's very nice. But that's quite a nice vibrant town scene, isn't it? I don't know whether, I mean, it's Friday afternoon. I don't know whether it's a special Friday. It's not a special Friday, is it? It's a special Friday. Yeah. What are they doing? People eating and drinking and enjoying themselves.
Also das von Ding bin nach Hause gekommen. Meine Frau sagt, ja, ist das nicht. Das ist ja jetzt kompliziert.
I think it's all wine tasting. I think because everyone's got bottles of wine and glasses of wine. It's a wine festival, that's what it is.
Oh, Wendy thinks it's a wine festival.
It is, yes.
I
yes.
can back. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Oh yes, it must be a wine festival, so that everybody's drinking wine. There's the lovely pizza shop over there. There's also the department stores are open as well, because it is a Friday afternoon. How wonderful. It must be a wine festival that we're having. Maybe we'll ask.
Yes, yeah. Because I saw the flags there and I think I translated to wine and that's what it is. And of course then you can buy snacks with it or bring your own. Some people bring their own. There's some people who are buying the snacks. Yes.
That looks like the main town square there. That was very busy and bustling, wasn't it? And then we've got more sort of pedestrian way up here. Let's show you that bit. A bit of a lovely tour of Gifhorn, if that's how you pronounce it. Let's go on and show you that. Got shops up and down the street. Obviously the obligatory banks. No traffic up and down. It's Street 1, Paper, Cecile, all sorts of different shops. Clothes shops mainly, I think. And shoes and bags. Travel agents over that way.
You don't see many of those travel agents in the UK, do you?
TUI Reese Centre.
You don't see many of them at all, no.
Not now.
No. And that shop, it's got some green umbrellas outside. Can't quite see what they sell in there.
Green balloons.
Well, I don't know.
Well, it's open. Did I make the joke? Shut is open.
It's 1907.
Yeah, so I like making the little jokes. I hope you enjoy them. Let's see what they do. Oh, it's a little sort of homewares and gifts, I think. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, look. Gifhorn, a wine fest. Of course it is, look. What are we like, Steve? We didn't realise. Yeah. That says it all. Yes. Starting today, it's a wine festival.
It is, so it is the wine festival. That's why it's so busy. Actually, it being the wine festival, I'm surprised we got in to the air. That's not, we hadn't booked, and we just got in, drove in. There's plenty of space. So, isn't it lovely to see such a vibrant town? Because towns seem to be so closed down a lot these days, with boarded up shops and so on. But this is absolutely wonderful. Pizza shop there.
There's another Woolworths.
And and they still have Woolworths in Germany. So if many of you will remember Woolworths in the UK, and closed down, maybe 25 years ago, maybe less than that. I don't know. Long time ago, but it's still here. No. Oh yeah.
H&M.
H&M global brand. Yeah. Not much in there. Yeah. What's this? A little cake shop, Cafe Maggie. Nice little cake shop. Looks like they're closing. And there's another little bar here.
Oh, there's the little bell tower thing there as well.
Oh yeah. Bell tower over the top of there.
So this looks like the local pub
Yeah.
here. Look, everyone's got the beers.
It does.
I think we should stop here. Look, Walters.
Oh, it's a sports bar.
Beer and rock bar. Oh,
For Volters. Oh yeah. There you go.
let's have a look at this. Einbecker Urbock. Look at that. On tap there. I think I'm getting German good here.
Von Fasses. I don't know what that is.
I was thinking that's something on tap. That means, doesn't it?
No, I don't know. I don't speak German that well. It says no Mastercard Visa. It sounds like only cash. Do you have cash?
I don't think we can. I don't think we can go in here if it's cash only.
No. I'm going to go and check.
Go and check that out.
Yeah. So no, they don't take cards. They do cash only. But she very kindly, my younger woman, spoke perfect English, of course, and she pointed us, Deutsche Bank have a cash machine. So we're going to try and get a few euros in cash, and then pop back there to grab a little beer or two. So here we are in Rostock, and we're right by the sea. It's over there, you might see that, and there's a little sort of makeshift bar they've made out of shipping containers, haven't they?
Yes.
It's quite nice. It's a beautiful day. We arrived late, so we're 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yes,
It's about 6:30 now, and we're due to set sail at 7 a.m. So we've got to check in before 6 a.m. So we'll have to, we're going to do a bit of checking out exactly where the check-in is tonight, so that we know where to go, and then we'll be on time. We'll be on the ferry tomorrow morning between 6 and 7, and we'll be getting on our way. And so we'll be. It's just over 6 hours on the ferry tomorrow, and we'll be in. I think it's 1:15 p.m. To arrive at Trelleborg, and then we'll be driving up through Sweden. We'll be going on the E4, the E4 E20 motorway. So we'll be going round from Trelleborg, round the bottom to Malmo, and then on to the motorway, and then heading up.
We will.
We'll stop about halfway up somewhere near Linköping or Norrköping. There's a big sort of lake in the middle, Linköping, Norrköping, at either end of that. So we'll probably stop around there somewhere, at a motorway stop, picnic area overnight, and then make it to our destination on Monday.
Monday, that's right.
Yeah. Losing track of the days.
Now, the last time we saw the sea was when we was in Brighton, and all the people are sitting here on deck chairs, and they're all drinking the beers. Everyone's got bottles of beer, but they mustn't get very drunk, because if they fall off the edge, they'll be right into the water. There's no beach here at all. No. But they're having such fun. And tonight Germany are playing, so I guess they'll all disappear soon and go and watch the match. We'll just show you all the people sitting down on the deck chairs. Look, come along here. And the children are playing.
So lots of people sitting out on deck chairs over, and obviously a lot of people in the bar as well. What's it called here? It's called Stallplats. Oh, there's some little seats here as well, so plenty of room for lots more people. And look at that, the disco ball.
Yeah.
Up there.
Recycled, it's made out of recycled things, that's what it is. Yeah.